The world is filled with words, and I get tired of them. I'm sure you do. But if you'll bear with me and listen to this word for just a couple of moments, I want to share with you why today is one of my favorite days to revisit. Because Jesus gives us not just new words, but Jesus gives us a new way. Today, the Thursday before Good Friday, the Thursday before Easter morning, is called Maundy Thursday. Maundy comes from the Latin word mandatum, which means mandate or commandment. And Jesus doesn't give us a new word because the idea to love each other has been out there for a long time. But what he says is, love one another the way I've loved you. And it changes everything. That night, he's going to give a prophetic demonstration of what love looks like. And then he's going to actually go do exactly what the symbols signified. But here's the thing. He says, a new commandment I give to you, that you love one another the way I've loved you. See, it's not a new word. It's a new standard. It's a new measure. How are you right with God? How you're right with God is how you're right with other people. How we love other people. How did Jesus love other people? We tend to take that and go, oh, yeah, I'm going to love people like me. I'm going to love people that I agree with. I'm going to love people that are insiders, within my group that fit my standards. How did Jesus do that? The way Jesus loved people was indiscriminate and generous. That's the way God's love is. And that's what we're invited to do. Man, that's hard. Because the new commandment isn't about a new law that tells me when I've measured up, or tells me if I perform this way, or I go do this or do this for God. It's about how I treat other people. The law is about love. What John came to believe, Jesus' friend John, is that God is love. That was a new idea. Whether it was the Jewish God who was holy and separate, or the capricious, manipulative gods of the pagan world surrounding them, John came to believe that Jesus had so demonstrated who God was, that though the world is cruel, that God is love. How did he get that? He looked at the life of Jesus. And he tells us, John does, and Jesus does, a new commandment I give you. Now get this, it's not the word there, new, and I'm kind of a word guy. Isn't like brand new, never been heard before, but it's new by comparison. It's new. You've heard that you should love other people. But here's the way to love other people. The way I've loved you is what Jesus says. I don't measure up. But that's the measure. That's where I'm trying to get. The first disciples, they didn't understand it. They didn't comprehend it. They didn't know how to live it out. And we see them change and live into it. We see them fail. Just like me, just like you. But that's what we're here for. If you want to be good with God, be good to other people. Love the way that Jesus loves. That's the new commandment. The measure is Jesus. I pray that you will consider what love might look like for you today in relationship to someone else, as you look at the way Jesus loved people. How can I be like Jesus today? May you have a great day.